What are the advantages of producing your own data analysis solution rather than buying in a pre-rolled solution?
So we are using both, to be honest. So we have, for our data capturing, we're using a pre-rolled solution, a commercial solution that helps us to online capture all the data that comes from our players, from the games, puts them in a database, gives us a first visualization for the company. So most of our people inside Outplay can actually do their own data analytics without us as a data science team having to provide reports and these kind of things. However, if you're really curious about data, if you want to answer all the questions a business might pose at you, you will find that this is not enough. As far as I can tell, any pre-rolled, any solution that's out there in the market will not be able to give you all the flexibility that you indeed really need to answer questions very quickly. So what we do is we export all the data into our own data structure. So we have our senior data architect is doing all this. So he's generating new reports, new views on the data. And then our data science team is using R and is using SQL to create bespoke analysis to really dig deep and understand, especially, frequent patterns of things that happen in sequence or not in sequence, to understand, okay, how do people perceive our game? How do they go through the game? What is the speed, the velocity of our players? All these things I would find it very hard to do in a solution that is potentially very generic for the general market. The game industry is, I wouldn't say unique, but there are certain aspects that are actually unique. Especially the progression system in our levels. You won't find this on a normal e-commerce website, but again, a good mix of something pre-rolled that does a heavy lifting for you, and on the other hand, the ability and flexibility that you provide with the actual database is just a very good mix.